I'm back from the dead. Sorry for being dead for, like, it was a while. I would have streamed, like, 3 times, in the past, this week. I would have streamed once this week on, I forgot, oh gosh, I forgot how to think. I would have streamed once today on Wednesday, and twice last week, Wednesday and Friday, like I normally do. But the thing is, I have had so many exams. Not gonna lie, I probably could have streamed because I didn't really study for them anyway. Hello, Zoe. But I'm so happy to be back. I really did need a break, though. Like, I'd been posting every day non-stop since November, and it was so nice to just, instead of being like, oh, it's 1 a.m., but I can't go to bed because I still have to post a video, I was like, no, I can just go to bed. It's very nice. And yeah, yes, but I'm very sorry for being dead. I only meant to take a break last Wednesday, like last week on Wednesday, but then Friday, and then this Wednesday, and I was like, yeah, exams. But I just took an exam this morning. I did not do that well. And, yeah, so now, guys, here's the amazing thing, though. Here's the amazing thing, though. Here's the thing. Next week, this week, starting Monday, is spring break for me. You know what that means? It means I have no class. And, like, I have some homework, but, like, not much. And, like, I'm probably not gonna do it anyway. Not gonna lie. It's okay, I'm always dead on Roblox. I used to be very active on Roblox. I sometimes forget I even have a Roblox group. I got 400 members on it. And then I just was kind of like, just not feeling it anymore. And, like, to be fair, I was growing my YouTube channel. I'm growing my YouTube channel now. So growing that group and my YouTube channel at the same time would just be way too time consuming. And this is so much cooler. It's true, it's so much cooler. And like, trying to think. It's hard to think. What was I talking about? I think I'm gonna have a Ramadan holiday. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, spring break. So I'm thinking of maybe doing like a endurance stream, like stream for like as long as I physically can. And like not just physically too, but like also I have to like I live with my family, despite being an adult. When my mom calls me to lunch, I actually do have to go to lunch. And like that's probably a good thing, so otherwise I wouldn't eat. This is confirmed by the fact I actually don't eat on the days my mom doesn't feed me. I do sometimes, but I just forget. So easy to forget, But like, here's what we could do. I could start streaming, like I could wake up, start streaming, and I'd take a break for lunch, and then I'd come back, stream all afternoon. I would stream like all day. Here's the thing. Here's the one problem. That sounds cool. That's good. I'm afraid that people will like not be there though, because like, and I understand, like, here's the cool thing about that, because I'll be streaming that long, like, I know some people have time zone problems and they can't show up to my streams because of time zone, but like, I'll be streaming for like, I won't be streaming at night obviously, but I'll be streaming for a good majority of the day, so that'll probably, I might see people I've never seen before. That'd be really cool. By the way, I'm not sure, but I made parts of my drama club series. I made part 2 is my favorite. Oh, cool. Shoot. Every time I read chat, I forget what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Since it was funny to me. Yeah. What was I talking about? I forgot again. Stop reading chat when you're trying to talk about stuff, Fern. Seriously, what the heck? Okay. What was I saying? Oh, spring break. Oh yeah. My one problem with that is I don't know what I would do all day. Like, it'd be one thing if I can play. I can see if I can get my I can't talk. I can see if I can get my computer to like actually play games. The problem is basically every game lags my computer, which would be fine, except streaming also lags my computer. You combine gaming and streaming and you get 1 frame per 10 minutes. I know this the hard way. And I know Roblox, I thought for some reason it was in my brain that Roblox was like not hard on your computer. And so I was like, oh my gosh, my computer's so bad it lags in Roblox. No, Roblox is actually like pretty laggy. Like it is for some reason. So like there are other games. I was thinking I need to test. I was thinking maybe I could try. I don't think Among Us is very laggy. My thing about Among Us is I could play it with you guys, but the problem is y'all could just stream snipe me. Y'all could literally just be like stream sniping me the whole game, and that wouldn't be very fun. I don't know about that. I just die. I just die like at the beginning. Watch the events play out probably. It'd be cool if Fern played a horror game. I've played Doors actually. Oh no, not Minecraft. Definitely not Minecraft. Minecraft is so laggy, man. I have played Doors before. I made a video on it randomly. If you want to watch me play Doors, I actually have a video on it somewhere. It's a bit old because it's, it was a Halloween special thing I did. I literally uploaded it right before I went trick-or-treating. Like I was getting in my costume and waiting for the stupid video to upload. But I can't play Roblox on stream. And like if you watch the video, like my audio kept cutting out. I turned into a robot so often, and I had to like record over some parts of it. Like basically what I'm saying is I can barely even take a video of it, let alone stream it. New High School Simulator 2018 content on my YouTube. All credit to my bestie. Nice. But yeah, I have played Doors, and it was scary, bro. It was so scary. I can't remember how far I made it, but I didn't make it. I don't think I made it. I made it farther than I've ever made it. I made it to like the part where like, how do I explain this? Like there's the part where the guy's chasing you. I know how descriptive that is, but there's the part where you have to run and like duck under stuff, and I died there, and then I was done. I was like, that's it, I'm done. I'm too scared. Yeah. So yes, I keep getting distracted. So yeah, we could definitely. I could see. I know Minecraft definitely not. Roblox definitely not. Have you played Rainbow Friends? No, I have not. It was funny because my friend was going to show it to me, and then she's like, "Yeah, I'm not in the mood to play this right now." That's normally the way. Like every time I've played, she said like, "Let's play Doors twice," and then we get in and go through a couple doors. She's like, "Yeah, never mind." This is scaring me too much right now. I'm like, okay, that's fun. Yeah, it's really fun. Cool. Yeah, unfortunately I can't play Roblox on stream, but if I ever get that computer, then I can, oh wait, shoot. I just remembered something. I got background, hold on, I found background music I wanted to play, and then I just completely forgot to turn it on. There we go. It should be working. There we go. Alrighty. That might be a bit loud. Hold on. Alright. Tell me if it's too loud. But, yeah. Very cool. I can't even tell what you're saying. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, so yeah, I could definitely see if there's some games I could play. Ooh, wait. There's also like, I was wondering, they have like, there's stuff like Gartic phone, you know? That's like, it's entertaining, but it's not like, it's not gonna be like, we're gaming kind of, you know? You know. So I could see, and I thought, like, I'll figure something out, you know? I'll figure something out. We'll have something to do all day, and we'll have multiple things to do. I'll come up with, like, a whole list of crap we can do, and hopefully it'll be entertaining. And, like, I also need to, like, entertain myself as well. Like, that's the thing, is I feel like I'm good at, like, I'm always talking. I've said this before. I don't know if anyone was listening though, because I probably said it when I was just talking to myself. Tell you what? I don't understand. But like, I don't know. I feel like I have to entertain myself a lot, and so I've just, like, if I'm if I'm not bored, y'all probably won't be bored, because I get bored a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna start heading in the direction of, wait, I forgot how to think. Hold on, just a second. I'm gonna start heading in the direction of, like, the topic of the stream. So, today, we are going to be, me, singular me, the one person that's talking right now, I am going to be writing a script for a Gacha Club mini movie. In case you're wondering if I will ever make this Gacha Club mini movie, the answer is probably not. Because the last one I can't talk. Because the last one I made took me 4 months, and, like, nobody watched. I've been thinking of, like, re-premiering it. Honestly, though, it's bad. I should just remake it. Like, the script is really good. Like, I have this problem. The script is really good, but, like, the actual video quality is kind of mid. Like, not gonna lie. Like, I learned so much I've learned so much since, especially, but a lot even during that. And, like, I look at, like, the characters are ugly, and, like, everything's ugly, man. But the script is great, and I wrote the story actually, like, 2 or 3 years ago, and I still absolutely love it because it's just really good. But, like, anyway, so will I ever make this Gacha Club mini movie that I'm scripting today? Probably not. But I like writing, and I know that one problem that I see in the mini movie community a lot is people make the same videos over and over again. Like, literally search Gacha Club mini movie, and all you're going to get is, like, and it's not even, like, good. It's like, you know, we have these, like, stock stories. Like, I don't know. I don't really watch them, so I don't really remember. I don't know. Like, there's all these, you know, kidnapped by the mafia, or marked by the alpha, or the only blank in an all blank school. You know what I mean? Like, it's so the same thing over and over. Like, people can do it creatively, but a lot of them just don't. They're just like, yeah, this again. It's like, no, nobody wants to watch that again. Your voice is so cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hear that a lot. I don't know. Like, when I'm talking, my voice, I don't, like, when I'm talking, I like my voice, but, like, when I hear it, like, a recording of it, I'm like, what is that? Who is that? That sounds bad. But so many people say that they like my voice, though, you know. Okay, I guess it's a good one, a good voice. I forgot what I was saying. I should stop reading chat when I'm trying to talk. Oh boy. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so this is a problem I see a lot in the gacha community, right? And, like, I don't blame people that aren't good writers. Like, if you're not a good writer, that's not really your fault. Like, I am, like, naturally, I'm actually, like, I'm probably bragging a little bit. I'm actually a very good writer. I'm better at writing than I am at speaking, as you can tell, but wow, case in point right there. I'm actually, and I really enjoy writing, like, that's something that I do, like, for fun, you know? And I understand that for some people, it's very difficult, to, like, have ideas. I have so many ideas, bro. They're coming out of my ears. But, yeah, so, like, here, guys, by the way, if you ever have the motivation to make a Gotcha Club mini movie or whatever, literally tell me the idea. No, wait. Oh, literally tell me, I don't have any ideas, but I want to make Gotcha Club mini movie, and I will give you 15 ideas. I have so many, but I'll never make them because I have no motivation whatsoever, and I honestly don't have the time on my hands between everything else I'm doing, not just on this channel, but IRL. Alrighty. I don't even know why I did that, but what am I thinking? What am I doing? I forgot. Hold on. Give me a moment. What was I talking about? Oh! Yeah, so, first things first. Number one is having an idea. By the way, this is completely unscripted because I'm lazy. So this is all coming right out of my brain. So it's probably gonna be the most disorganized tutorial ever, but it's fun. It's called tutorial stream, as in me being a streamer, not me being okay. If y'all watch my old videos, I have these really especially I would say my best lesson level. Why did I say level? Video. Holy crap, why did I say level? My best lesson video was probably the how to get free Robux one. And that one, if you watch it, I'm so organized and professional, and I made a lot. I started my channel to do lessons, but it's so boring, bro. And then now, I'm just you look at my channel, you just see wow, Fern sipping again. It's it's literally the first thing you see when you look at my channel. It's wow, she's sipping again. What is my channel turned into? I used to be this is how to grow your Roblox group, or this is how you get Robux, and now I'm just this streamer being weird again. Very funny, but I feel it fits my personality a million times more, because I'm just that chaotic, as we know, because every time I say this will be a chill stream, I end up being blah 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 everywhere. But yeah, and this stream, I keep forgetting the topic. I'm so sorry to the past me who wrote the pinned comment, because I'm not staying on topic, and I'm definitely not being professional. What were we talking about, by the way? I forgot. Where was I? Oh yeah. So I just said, having ideas. Number one, having ideas. This is step one. So how do you have an idea? I don't know. I just have them. I'll just be literally once. I was at a this is so random. I was at a voice recital, and I was sitting behind these two people, that were going to perform, and for some reason, don't question it, okay? Don't question it. For some reason, I just randomly shipped them in my brain, It's you ever see two people and you're yeah. And then the boy always has a girlfriend. You're oh, shoot, my bad. Yeah, I don't know. That's just the way my brain works. But, and then I was thinking of stuff. And then by that, I came up with a completely, story that was, completely unrelated to them, except that one of them played the piano. And I think it was even the wrong gender that ended up playing the piano. And then I just had this idea for a romance that was completely unrelated to them, but kind of inspired by them. That's how I have ideas, And the character of the guy in the romance was heavily based on he's heavily based on he's heavily based on my husband in Stardew Valley. But yeah, that's basically that's how I have ideas sometimes. But I understand some people, they aren't just walking around the world and they're like, oh my gosh. Like, I'll have random thoughts occur to me too. Like recently, it was actually like a year ago. Why am I saying recently? I had this thought. It's like, if you get cloned, do you like have your memories? And then my dad was like, I don't think you would. Like, you just be like, the clone would just be you, but like with completely different memories. I'm like, that would be crazy, because like it would be like having a younger version of yourself that hadn't like gone through the trauma you went through or whatever. I was like, idea right there. Like, these are how I have ideas. But there's also like, if you are having trouble having ideas for what you want to write, it's okay to take inspiration from real life events, or like movies, TV shows. Like, there's absolutely no shame in being inspired to write something by a movie you watched. Like, absolutely zero shame in that. Another book. I just remembered, this is the most recent one. Oh, the most recent one. That's kind of a weird way I thought of it. So, I played Royal High. I made a video of it. Not that long ago. You know, I played Royal High. I'm dying. And y'all might have seen the clip of it. I posted the clip of it, and I also posted the clip of it in the FERN simping compilation. But they're the waiters in Royal High, and there was one of them, Attendant Brandon, and he's, you know, he's Attendant Brandon, and basically, I was just randomly thinking about, like, I was randomly making like me times Attendant Brandon fanfic in my head, and I was like, I could totally write random Royal High fanfic. And then I sat down to write. I was like, why the heck does it have to be Royal High? It could be completely different. And so, like, yeah, and I wrote a decent amount of chapters on it, and then I just lost motivation, like normal. I did write a decent amount on it though. But yeah. That's another idea. So, like, I'm completely sidetracked. But, like, it's cool. Like, I've multiple times wanted to write fan fiction, and then sat down and been like, this can be, like, independent. Like, this can be its own thing. Like, this doesn't have to be a fan fiction. You know? And, like, that's one way. Like, it's fine. Like, getting 5 times everyone just says so. Bro, I would have an entire reverse harem on my hands. I'd have, like, a whole room. No, like a whole house full of people. What was I thinking about? What was I doing? I'm imagining that now. Stop imagining it. Stop. Focus. Tutorial stream. Professional. I'm so professional, guys, by the way. I'm like, for Farming Times Vampire Boy. Yes, I ship that very hard. It's shipped. You get sail ship. What was I thinking? Y'all are distracting me. That's not my fault. That was you. That was on you. So yeah, it's okay to be inspired. Like, I feel like people are like, you shouldn't like get inspired. Like, you should have your own original ideas. But like, bro, the thing is, there are so many like ideas out there in the world. And, like, sometimes I'll think I have an original idea, and then later I'll just be like, wow, this is literally this other thing. Like, I'll just have this idea, and then I'll be like, bro, this is so cool. And then I'll just be like, oh, wait, I know exactly what book I was thinking of now. But, it's fine, you know? Like, if you're thinking of ideas, you're going to probably be inspired by something, like, subconsciously or not, and that's fine. Like, writers have been being inspired by other writers for like thousands of years, so don't act like this is like, you know, it's not stealing. Like, people can be inspired by other writers to write something. Like, as long as you're not copying it, It's like the difference is like, say I watch the movie Frozen, and I'm like, bro, that was such a good movie. I'm like inspired to make something like that. If I went and I wrote down like the plot of Frozen, but like changed the character names, and the events just slightly, that's not really being inspired. That's just kind of rewriting it, you know. But if I was like, what if it was different, you know? What if instead of like some queen having ice powers, what if it was more like some maid or butler at a palace or whatever had powers, and they I don't know, put ice everywhere or something. It was like completely different, but like inspired by it. And like, you know what I'm saying. Like it's great to be inspired, I think. So if you're having trouble like having ideas, think of like the movies or the books or the TV shows or whatever that you like. Think of that stuff that you like, and think about like what you like about it, you know? I personally, I really like I like I have to think now, but I don't want to stop talking, so you'll have nothing to do. But brain think. But like something like I like watching kids movies, because like one of the things I like about them is they're like, I don't know, they're always funny and like, you know, lighthearted, but like at the same time can have like important themes to them, you know? And they're also like, I just really like them. And I can take those things that I like about them and kind of put them into like something that I make, you know? Why is everyone complimenting my voice today? Thank you. I can't think, I swear. Y'all. I'm just gonna, I want to stop looking at chat so I can focus, so that you guys will probably feel ignored, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. But like, if you're having trouble having an idea, you know, think about the stuff you like, think about what you like about it. Like, think about some ways you could like be inspired by some of the characters or some of the events and like stuff like that, you know? Like, I would say like an inspired versus like a copied is wait, what's that book's name? Oh shoot, I forgot the book's name. I was gonna give an example, but I completely forgot the book's name. Oh shoot, oh crap. Crumpet. What's the book's name? Oh, okay. I kind of remember. Okay, so for example, like what I'm talking about when I say inspiration, like versus copying, is we all know Harry Potter, right? The School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, the Hogwarts. I'm making random words now. But what am I? Oh yeah. So we all know, like, you know, like the Hogwarts universe, and I feel like that's a really cool universe. There's this other book, I forgot what it's called, but it has like the school, and the book is called Mistwick, and it's a school where like they play like instruments, like they use music to make magic, and like it feels like the school, like if you think about the school for magic, like it sounds like Harry Potter, but like, and it kind of has that vibe to it, but like it's completely different. Like it has completely different kind of plot. I haven't finished it, but you know, it has a completely different kind of plot, and like completely different character, like completely different main character. But like still like kind of, I bet I'm not saying I know they were inspired by Hogwarts. It just really feels like they are, because it's literally like, you know, a school for magic. Then I know Hogwarts isn't like the only magic school, but she wasn't the first one to think of that, probably. But Yay, I'm glad. Anyway. Let me think. Anyway. Yeah, just stuff like that. I feel like I'm going too on about this. And like if you're still having trouble having ideas, there's a bunch of like prompt generators that you can find. Kind of like look at prompts, like writing prompts. Will you ever do videos for Gotcha Club hacks? As soon as I discover some Gotcha Club hacks. I don't know any. And like the only ones I know, I like learned from someone else. And like if I made a video on it, I would just literally be stealing their hack and then making like a worse video on it. You know, I've never discovered a hack. Never in my life. The closest thing I've discovered to a hack is that you can make a character invisible and then when you make them chat, the chat is visible. So you can move the chat around. Instead of like it just being stuck on top of the head of whoever's talking, you can move the chat around with the invisible person. Like that's the closest thing I have to a hack. otherwise no. But yeah, so there's a bunch of different ways to get ideas, you know, like read stuff, watch stuff, maybe look at some prompts, think about like what kind of things you like in a story. Like I've been inspired to write based on like games me and my siblings played like a long time ago. Like one book that I've written, it was really bad. I need to finish rewriting it. One book that I've written was like literally inspired by like some lore behind a game me and my sister played when we were like, I was under 10 and she's like younger than me. So we were young, but you know, it's in my brain. Like the lore was in my brain. And so I just came up with an entire separate story for it. What? I have no idea what you're saying. Cute red baby. But, how to do perfect scripts for a Yandere Gotcha Club mini movie? I don't know, man. I've never done that, so I don't know how to do that specifically. Gosh, I've been streaming for 30 minutes, still haven't started writing. But I have been talking, like I'm not completely off topic. So, yeah, basically, so yeah, that's how you have ideas. And if you're completely out of ideas, and you've tried watching things, and you've tried looking at prompts, and you've tried everything, maybe you just need to like, I don't know, sleep more, I don't know. And then you can always ask, like, and like, there's people like me that are like I said, I have ideas coming out of my ears, but nothing to do with them, because I don't have the time or motivation to actually, like, fully fledge, like, the stuff I have in my head. And so, like, if you really need ideas, I'm sure you could ask me or, like, other people, like, oh, do you have any ideas? And I'm like, you probably want to give them credit. I wouldn't need credit. I would just be happy to see it, but, you know, I can understand. So yeah, basically, yeah, that's how you get an idea. So now we're going to talk a little bit about, like, man, I wish I had written a script for this. This is what I get for just being like, oh, I'm gonna make a tutorial video. Schedule stream, goes to sleep, goes to class, comes home. Alright, time to stream. I should have prepared this a little better. That's okay, that's okay. It's funny, because I'm streaming on how to write a script, and yet I didn't write a script for the stream on how to write a script. But anyway, some things I want to say. So there are some very important, so once you have your idea, once you jot your idea down, think a little bit about, like, okay, you like this idea. If you don't like the idea, don't use it, like, literally. You like this idea. Girl, how'd you get the background, like, slay? Oh, the background? I just found that on Google. And then the background music, I just found it on YouTube. I'm so... I can't think. What? Thoughts, think. Words, think. What am I thinking about? What am I thinking about? What am I forgot. Hold on. It'll come to me. No thoughts, head empty. Come on, brain. What were we talking about? I forgot. I completely forgot. Okay, I guess I'll just start over. So once you have your idea, like you want it to be a good idea that you like, you probably want to think a little bit about like, will other people like it, you know? This isn't like, if you really like an idea, other people will probably like it just because you're going to put a lot more effort into an idea you really like. But like also think of like, I've thought of so many, I thought of this idea, y'all, I'm so dumb. I thought of this idea for, a Gotcha Club mini movie that was basically just me. I thought of it because I was being a simp, and I was like, I don't know if anyone else would actually want to watch that. Like that might just be me, and I don't know if anyone would want to watch the FERN simping for an entire Gotcha Club mini movie. So it's a very cool idea, Valkyrie. Very cool. Let me see here. Thoughts, think. Yeah, so like think about that a little bit. And like think about also like if you know anything about like the typical gotcha plots, stay far away from those. I would advise this, if possible, stay light years away from romance, because that is such an overused genre. People are very tired of it. There are, of course, the people that are like, OMG, romance, like me. But there's also, like, so many people. I've seen so many people that are so happy when they find a video that's, like, not a romance. Or, like, you can have romance in it, but, like, if the main focus is something else, it's actually going to be a lot more enjoyable for people. Yeah. So, if you really want to write a romance, though, go ahead. But, like, try to think of ideas, like, outside of that box, too. And, like, think outside the box of what gacha creators normally make. I will say, though, this is making your idea more original might, depending on how you execute it, might get you less attention. I feel like part of the reason that my Gotcha Club mini movie didn't perform well is because, like, nobody could really tell what it was. YouTube couldn't tell what it was to recommend it to people. It's actually, like, you know, because it was different, you know? It was different. And, like, the name is kind of, I thought the name is cool, but, like, the mysterious manner, I feel like people were like, I don't know what that's about. If I had named it something more clickbaity, like, let me think. I'm thinking of clickbaity names for it now. Something like, my master is hiding something from me, or like, this, that, master is hiding something from me. There's a secret room in the mansion, or, no, that's not that clickbaity. My maid's boyfriend is trying to steal an important... That's spoiler. Spoiler alert. Nothing about that. Ignore the spoiler. That's clickbaity, but it's like a spoiler. It's like a major spoiler. Sorry about that. Have you read my Yandere Gotcha Club mini movie message? Yeah, I have. Looks very cool. So, yeah. That's just some advice. Like, once again, like, if you really fall in love with an idea, literally go for it. Like, and do your best to make it as best you can, you know? And, yeah. So also, characters, right? Little known fact, I feel like. The most important part of any story is actually the characters. It's not the plot, it's the characters. You know? And, it's not the plot, it's the characters. you want to create a main character that people are going to like, because if people don't like the main character, they're not going to watch your movie, you know? And I feel like a lot of main characters are very bland, and I don't know why. Like, the side characters are often a lot more interesting, and that's like, you need to make your main character, like, number one, they have to be like a relatable character, right? You don't want a really unrealistic character, because then people aren't going to relate to them, and it's a lot harder to care about the main character if you don't find them relatable, or like, you know. And the way that I often make my characters as relatable as possible is I always put a little bit of myself into all my characters, but especially my main character, because number one, that makes them a lot easier to write, because I can understand what they're thinking a lot better, because they think more like me. And like, if you want to just completely make the main character yourself, like, you know, go for it, honestly. Just make sure that you can do things to the character also to make it like more interesting than you. I love how almost main character just die in stories. It's like a story generation. Dang. But my brain. I'm always on a roll, and then I look at chat, and then I forgot what I was saying. I should stop looking at chat. Come on, friend. Stop looking at chat. I haven't even started writing yet. It's been 40 minutes. Anyway, I am talking about stuff, though. This stuff is important. Alrighty. So, come on, thoughts, think. Anyway, yeah, so you want main character, it's relatable, like, also, like, if you find the main character relatable, someone else is going to, you know? Like, if I wrote a main character that was like, that struggled with social anxiety, right? Anxiety. I can't even talk. Like, that would be relatable to me. I would be able to write that well. And then it would be relatable to other people too, because there's plenty of people that have social anxiety. Like, it's not just me. Or if, like, I were to, I don't know what they're saying either. I'm just gonna, yeah. I looked at chat. What the heck? What was I saying? This is why I need a script. Holy crap. I'm never doing this again without writing a script, okay? Promise. But yeah, like, or like, if you make the main character, like, or like, relatable, or like, you know, have your good traits too, or not even good traits. Like, a lot of my characters are simps. Like, literally, if I think about it, really, like, you know, me, there's me, there's Forrest, Stella, Carter, Luna. Honestly, except maybe Luna, they're literally just all simps. They are. Y'all don't know it because you haven't, well, you've seen Carter's and Luna's, because Carter and Luna's love interests are each other. Shh, don't tell them. They don't know. But, you haven't seen, y'all, you haven't really seen Stella about Ren, but it's crazy, man. And that's just because that's just how I write a lot of my characters. That's just how I am, you know? And like, all of my characters, yeah, I'll talk about them. Like, all of my characters are like, I think Forrest is probably the least like me, but all the rest of them are like a lot like me. Like Luna, honestly, I could literally use Luna as a main OC, like literally, because I feel like Fern is more like my online personality, but like IRL I am like the quieter, shyer type of person that's like always in the library or whatever. You know, like Luna's personality and like I feel like she has more anxiety than I do. I gave her more anxiety, but like it's always based on like my own. Um and you know, that kind of thing. And then we have Carter. Carter's emo and depressed. I'm emo and depressed. No, but like I find him relatable in that way, but there's also the aspect of Bro is an empath and can, like, his thing is he can feel other people's emotions by touching them, you know? I literally can't read people for the life of me. I can't tell what other people are feeling. Like, that's the place where his personality deviates from mine. And, like, he's good at, like, he's literally the therapist friend. Like, he's good at comforting people, and I'm literally, like, I literally just stand there like, I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know. But, like, you know, part of his character is based on me. Because, like, you know, I have to... If part of his character wasn't based on me, I'd have no clue how to write him. And then we have Stella. Stella is like me in the case because she's a simp. Yeah. I would say Stella is also like me in that she has this desire to, like... She wants to... She's been like called weird her whole life, and she wants to be like, she wants to be able to express herself and like in all her weirdness and like still be accepted and like that kind of thing. And like she's not really ashamed of it anymore. Like she doesn't even give a crap, you know. And like that sounds like it, like doesn't really sound, that sounds like where I want to be, at least. Because I want to be like, haha, I'm weird, losers, deal with it. And sometimes I am, but most of the time I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be weird. And then we have Forrest. Oh wait, I know how Forrest is relatable. Forrest is relatable because his backstory, part of it, is that in high school he had a fake I can't talk. In high school he had a fake as heck friend group who just abandoned him. And honestly, his friend group is worse than mine. But like, I also, bro, my high school friend group, it was terrible. Like, you know you have a bad friend group when, like, you know you'll stand in a circle and like talk and like have a conversation. You know you have a bad friend group where you're standing in the circle trying to contribute to the conversation, but it's hard because you're overstimulated and anxious. And then suddenly you look up, like you space out for a second, and then you look up, and then all of a sudden you're outside the circle and you got no idea how you're there. Like, that happened to me so many times with them, and I thought there was something wrong with me. No, guys, if people are treating you well, that's not your fault, man. That's on them. Don't blame yourself for other people being like, they ignoring you. Like, there's nothing you're doing. They're just bad. They're just bad people. But yeah. Fern, tell me, what's the best feeling on YouTube? What do you mean feeling? I'm confused. Anyway, yeah, so that's how I relate to my characters. And yeah, again, like, all their personalities deviate from mine. Like, even Fern, I feel like Fern is a lot more social than I am most of the time. Like, sometimes I am, but also, I'm also not. Like, people, I don't think people IRL know this, but people online know I'll just become randomly social and then just randomly disappear right after. Like, last week, I was in a VC with some people, and I stayed up so late, and the next day I was like talking in the chat all the time, and then this week I've just been completely just not there. I've just been completely dead. That's just how I am, you know. Why am I talking about myself? Why am I talking about myself? We shouldn't be talking about me. This is not about me. Anyway, so yeah, that's characters. Without further ado, I'm gonna switch screens. Maybe that'll help me. Think. Alright, we are going to switch screens. Hopefully it works. Ah, shoot. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Hold on. No. It worked before stream. Why you gotta be like this? I swear. Ah, finally. Okay. Let's see. Fit. Alright. Looks good, looks good. Alrighty. So, shut up isn't a bad word. Yeah, tell that to my mom. Tell that to my mom, man. I would definitely, I would be in trouble if I said that when I was younger. It's a little different now, especially because, like, I'm an adult. But, like, so much stuff that my mom's like, that's a horrible word. And I'm like, they literally say this in, like, movies kids watch every day. I don't understand. Anyway, yeah, so today I'm going to be writing a script. I'm probably not going to finish. I don't know if I'll do another video like this. Wait, is my PNG working? Is it? Yeah, okay, it is. Alright, just making sure. Because it wasn't talking when I was looking, but I probably just wasn't. Like the stream, I'm watching the stream on my phone so I can see chat, but it's like 2 minutes behind to real time, and I never know. It's so weird. So yeah, so I have this idea for a Gotcha Club mini movie. And I can't think. Come on, brain. Alright, so I have this idea, and we're gonna write a quick outline. Do I normally write outlines? No, I don't. Should I? Yes, I should. You should definitely write an outline, or at least have an idea in your head of where you want it to go. The most important parts are going to be the beginning and the end. The middle is like, oh, I hate the middle, man. The beginning is always like, yes, and the end is always like, yes! But then the middle, you're just kind of like, gotta write, gotta get the grind, you know? You know, but so you wanna know, like, where does it start and where does it end, you know? And like what kind of, you have to, like I said, characters are actually the most important part. And not only do you need characters, you also need a plot. Also, this is very important. Every story needs character development. If there is no character development in your story, no offense, but your story is absolutely horrible. You need character development. This character development is normally in the main character, but it's not necessarily in the main character. You know? It can be like in a side character. But like if your movie doesn't have any character development in it, then like I finish your movie and I'm like, I don't really know why I watched that. Like nothing really happened. Like even if there was like things that happen in the plot, if there's not character development, it's not a very good story. So you also want to think about that. So when you're writing your character, you have to include flaws. Like obviously they can't be perfect or they wouldn't be relatable. And those flaws, okay, so let me see if I can write this. No, I don't know how to write this down. But okay, so here's the basic elements. I don't think I'm gonna write this down. Proceeds to write it down. Basic elements of a story. I'm gonna die. Oh, by the way, there's gonna be like frantic typing ASMR. Me just being like, all stream. Okay. Basic elements of a story. So, main character. We have the main character. We have the plot. Okay. I'm trying to think of how to write this down. So the main character, you know what, I'm not going to do it like this. Let me, wait. Okay. Main character, plot. So, main character. Relatable. Very important. Needs to be relatable. Okay, so the character has a goal. The main character has a goal. If the character doesn't have a goal, there is literally no plot at all. Your main character has to have a goal. That goal can be a lot of different things, right? Your character's goal can simply be, I need to make more friends. Your character's goal could also be, I need to take over the world. You want to decide, obviously, whether or not your character achieves their goal. Your character doesn't necessarily have to achieve your goal. I would say normally, I feel like most of the time they do though. So yeah. So your character has a goal. Like this goal could be, this goal can be a lot of things, you know? So this goal, the plot arises from the character trying to achieve their goal, but there are obstacles in the way. These obstacles can be of many kinds, right? Here, let me write. There's going to be an obstacle in the way of the character achieving their goal. Alrighty. So there will be an obstacle in the way from the character achieving their goal. There's obstacles can be of many types. I normally see it as man versus nature. That's man versus nature, man versus man, or man versus himself. Alright, so let's think about what this means, right? These are really like, these terms, if you don't know what they mean, man versus nature, right? So, say I want to, so I'm on a quest to, I don't know, I need to travel to, say, Paris, because, I need to travel to Paris because my goal as the main character is to, I don't know, take a picture of me in the Eiffel Tower. Like, that's my story goal. Kind of a dumb story goal, but you know, whatever floats your boat. That's my goal. But there are obstacles in the way. I'm on a plane to Paris, and the plane gets like, I don't know, something bad happens in the plane. Like, a natural, like, there's a hurricane or like something, or the plane crashes, or the plane at least has to like relocate, you know. Maybe I'm like on a journey because I can't really get any transportation, and like there's natural disasters, or like just the world, like it just feels like the world is against me. That's man versus nature, right? The force I am up against is like the world, and it doesn't necessarily mean nature as in like plants, you know. It could also mean nature as in just like I don't know. Trying to think different. Could be nature as in like, let me see if I can think of an example story, like a story that has Like, a story that has this. Let me think. What's a story that has this thing I'm thinking of? I don't know. My brain is empty today. But, like, you know, that kind of thing. That's man versus nature. So we have man versus man. This one I see a lot, you know? We have our classic hero versus villain. I almost said hero times villain. Yeah, hero times villain. No. Hero versus villain. Excuse me. You know, like maybe I want to go to Paris, but I get kidnapped. And I have to escape the kidnapper. You know? Hello. Or maybe trying to think. It's hard to think. You know, just like it's a person. The person is the obstacle. This can be like a really mean supervillain. This could also be like a friend. You never know. Like, but someone is keeping you. Someone is in the way of, yeah, like that. Someone is in the way of you achieving your story goal. Like, you as a main character, you have a goal, and someone is preventing you from, oh gosh, brain, think, words. Someone's preventing you, like a person is preventing you from reaching the goal, right? Like maybe I want to go to Paris, but my mom is like, no, you can't go to Paris. Because and if you want to go to Paris, you have to do da 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 da, you know? Like that. Kinda like that. But, yeah, that's man versus man. And then we have man versus himself. It's an inner battle. You have a story, you have a goal as a main character, but something inside of you is keeping you from achieving your goal, right? Like you're fighting with yourself. Like, this one's really cool, honestly. Like in this make more friends example, like take over the world. Sounds like man versus man. Could also be man versus nature. And then make more friends. That could definitely be man versus himself, right? Man versus his social anxiety or whatever. But you know, stuff like that. Yeah. So I would say even if you're doing man versus nature or man versus man, your character is still going to have a flaw that makes it hard for them to achieve their goal. For example, in a book that I'm writing, we have the main character who, I guess I would say, despite the fact there's a lot of environmental problems, despite the fact that there is actually a villain, I would say it's primarily man versus himself, because the villain isn't really ever in the story, and like the environment is rough, but like I would say her primary battle is that she just doesn't believe in herself, and she doesn't believe that she's capable of being the hero that like she has to be, that, you know, she's like a hero of legend and like she has to be a hero, but you know, and she just doesn't think that she can. It's not until everyone abandons her and she just has herself and she can't depend on anyone else that she has to say, I know that I can do this. Like I know, like she has this realization, you know? This is important. Like your character near the end of the story needs to completely break down. Maybe not completely, but like there needs to be what's the term? What's like the technical term for it again? There needs to be like moment of epiphany, something like that. How do you spell epiphany? Epiphany. Oh, first try. Moment of epiphany, right? Where you're just like suddenly like you like when you're at your lowest, and then you're suddenly like, oh, you know? Like, for her, she was at her lowest. Like, one of her friends died, and the other friends left her, so she was all alone. And it was weird. Like, there were trees talking to her. Like, it was a whole thing. But, like, and then she comes to this realization. It's like, I am the hero of legend, whether I think I am or not. Like, I literally am. There's no way I'm not. And so even though I don't necessarily think that I deserve it, I know that I do. Like, I know that I am capable of defeating the villain, you know? And I have to, you know? That's how it is. And then she goes, spoiler alert, she wins. Spoiler alert, she gets all her friends back. Because I can't kill characters, I just resurrected them at the end. But you know, that kind of thing. That moment of epiphany, like, or maybe, like, why is my example story I wanted to go to Paris? So I wanted to go to Paris, right? And, like, my mom wasn't letting me, and I tried to get her, like, I did all these things to get her to let me go, and then she was just like, no, you're not going, ever. And then I'm sad. It's like the part of the book that's like, where your character feels the worst. I don't know if it's like the climax or whatever. I don't know the technical terms here. But like, you know, like you're at rock bottom basically. And then you have this epiphany. Like, I'm never going to Paris. Because for some reason I really want to go to Paris. Like, that's my story goal. Like, I'll never fulfill my story goal. I'm never going to Paris. Life sucks. And then I have an epiphany that's like, you know, I'm doing all this stuff to get my mom's approval, but I'll just never get her approval. And I'm so set on getting her approval, you know? And there are ways that I could go, like, even if she doesn't want me to, you know? Like, stuff like that. Like, that's an epiphany. Like, I tried so hard for her approval, and I feel so sad because I can't get it. And I just have to be like, but I don't need her approval. Like, you know? Why am I suddenly bringing moms into this? Holy. Why did I use this example? First I'm like, Paris. But anyway. Anyway, that's not the point, okay? So yeah, we have this moment of epiphany. It's like, the character realizes, like, what they have to do. And this is, like, near the end, right? So, I need to put character development. So, in order for there to be character development, this normally occurs, like, character development and the moment of epiphany are, like, very importantly related. I can't talk. You know? I was really just gonna write. This is taking forever. I've been streaming for an hour and I haven't even started. Typical Fern stream, am I right? Anyway, the character development, right? At the moment of epiphany, there's a flaw that's been holding your character back. Whether it is man versus himself or maybe man versus man. Like, your character still has a flaw that's going to hold them back. Like for me and my Paris story, like, my flaw is that I'm so set on getting my mother's approval, that I can't see where she's wrong, you know? And, like, I'm so set on getting her approval, and probably not just her approval, right? I'm so set on getting the approval of others that I'm unable to stay true to myself, you know? So, like, that's my character flaw, but then I have the epiphany, and then I have this development of my character, right? Where I'm like, I don't need other people's approval, you know? And that is moment of epiphany, that is character development. That is important. Very important for the plot. Like I said, your plot is nothing without this. That's very important. Like, if you don't have character development, you don't have a story. You can have a goal, you can have obstacles, but if you don't have character development, it's not really a story. So plot should have a clear beginning, middle, and end, right? We have a beginning, a middle, and end. In the beginning, you set everything up. You introduce the characters. You introduce the character goal, the character's goal. You introduce the obstacle, right? We should know straight out what the obstacle is normally. Sometimes we have like more mysterious obstacles, but like even if there is like a mysterious obstacle, like it should still be like clear that there is this certain kind of obstacle. I don't know if that makes any sense. I would say clear with the story. If you don't know what the character's goal is, you're not going to be invested in the story, right? So in the beginning, we're gonna set up everything, right? We're gonna set up like the character, we're going to show the character's flaws, we're going to show the character's goal and the obstacles and everything. We need the middle. The middle's so boring, bro. The middle is like so mid. Luckily, like if you're making like a 10-minute Gotcha Club mini movie, there's not much of a middle. But then like when I write novels, there's so much middle and I hate it so much. We have the middle where it's basically like your character trying to achieve their goal, but they keep failing over and over again. You know? Until finally, we reach the end, where we have the moments of epiphany that's going to lead this character to develop the things that they need to finally achieve their story goal. If your character achieves the story goal, you know? Yeah. So I think that I've written, I think I've talked a good lot about plot and your character. If you still have any questions, you can put them in chat. But, alright, so I'm going to write an outline. So, summary. Alright, so now you guys finally get to hear what I'm writing about. Okay, so Phoenix. I'm trying to remember this. Phoenix is rebellious high school girl. So Phoenix is a rebellious high school girl. Phoenix is a rebellious high school girl who tempted to just write has mommy issues. How do you write that in like... I'm trying to think of a good way to write that that's just not just has mommy issues. I could totally just, you know what? There we go. Never mind, you know. Let me see. Clashes with her mother, who expects her to be the ideal woman. And looks down and not looks down and use all her interests as use all her interests as I can't just put bad. Here's the thing, when you're writing a script, it's different than writing a book because you can format it any way that makes sense to you unless you're sharing it with somebody else, you know? And like when you're outlining and stuff, like don't put it in formal language if you don't understand formal language. Like if you wanted to, I could literally just put who has mommy issues and then I would understand because the outline is just for you, you know? So you don't need to do all this fancy stuff, you know? And yeah. And Who expects her to be the ideal woman and keeps her from taking part in her interests. Great. That's a great sentence right there. Yeah. I don't care too much about, like, about any of this. So, and then, I can't remember. Did I ever give Phoenix's mother a name? I never give parents names. Because, like, the main character's just gonna refer to her as mom. She doesn't need one. Her mom. Haha, very funny. So, her mom one day her mom brings home an experimental what's the word I'm looking for? An experimental. Whoa, why did I say like experimental? An experimental. Come on, brain, let's think. An experimental. Bodyguard. Android. Was made by an important AI company. No, I don't care. That was made by an important AI company. The bot is designed to protect its owner from others and from themselves. I forget, I gave the bot a name. Shoot, I can't look because I'm streaming. Let me see if I put it in, if I wrote it anywhere. Let me see. Give me just a moment. Ava. The robot's name is Ava. I have old designs for them, but I don't really like them, so we're actually going to remake them on stream if I ever get to it. The bot is designed to protect its owners from others and from themselves. Ava. I think Ava stood for something. Shoot, this is all written down in Gotcha, but I feel like if I open it, my computer's gonna lag out. I'm gonna open it anyway, you know? Screw it. Sorry if the quality suddenly gets really bad. Hello? Gotcha? I opened you. Where are you? That's not a good sign. Guys? It didn't open. Let me try again. I don't know. Should I? Did I try again, or would it like... I'm gonna try again. That was a mistake. Yeah, it's not opening. That's weird. Okay, well, I don't know how I'm going to look then. I don't know what Ava stands for anymore. I can maybe change it. I just don't remember what Ava stands for. Yeah. Ava is designed to protect its owner from others and from themselves. Ava keeps Phoenix from doing the things she loves, like skateboarding, because it has a chance of injury. Phoenix is very angry with the android and constantly yelling at her, yelling at it. It's a robot. Pronouns. Yelling at it. Embarrassed by the presence of the robot, which follows her everywhere she goes, and feels trapped by it. Finally, Phoenix breaks down and can't write goes aggro. Huh. How do you write this? So let's say there needs to be a reason Phoenix breaks down, right? What does Ava do that just makes her just completely break? Let me think. Thoughts, think, please. So what happens? If something really, I think a good thing to happen was if something really embarrassing happened, like in front of her friends, right? Or even like the whole school, like something really embarrassing that would just make her just boiling mad at the robot. Let me think. What kind of thing should happen? What do you think, guys? She could Let me think. I feel like this is the first gacha YouTuber I've seen actually plan and write a script. I know. You see, that's why I'm doing. I want other people to know how to do it because I feel like people don't. You know. Yeah. I'm sure there are others that do, too. But yeah, most of them are just kind of like, yeah, let's do this. And normally I don't plan. Normally I just, hey, let's do this and write, and then I make it. But, you know, maybe she could lock in a room for a while. Let me see. What would... So, here's an idea. Phoenix does something, and then Ava is just like... just absolutely like, no, you can't. Like, Ava's like... she goes like... she does something that's like actually really, really bad to... like, not injuring, like, physically, but like... she actually really screws up, you know? Because she's like, the reason that they're getting her is she's like experimental, right? She's like, she's an early kind of AI, so like, I don't even know why. I don't know why this mother thinks that this is safe. But she does it, and she does it in front of like everyone, and then Phoenix is angry, and she yells at. My idea is like she yells at Ava, and she has this whole monologue like, you don't understand, like, you're keeping me from living, like you're keeping me from being myself and from living, and like, you know, like you wouldn't understand that though because you're a robot, you know, like she says something like that, like you wouldn't understand because you're a robot, you know. And then my idea was like, it was like, you're right, I don't, you know, and she says something like, you're right, I don't. I would give anything to be alive, but I watch you risk your life and hurt your physical and your mental health all the time, and you're just throwing away the gift that you've been given, kind of thing, you know. You're doing these things that are harmful to yourself, you know. And then Phoenix is finally like, whoa, you know, I never thought of it like that. And my idea, then Ava, I should be writing this down, but I haven't made it there yet. And then Ava's like, Ava's like, I wouldn't say feels really bad because like she's a robot. Why am I saying she? It's because it's Ava. That's why. I need to change the name to something that's like not feminine. It feels really bad. Except, wait, no, I can't say that because it's a robot. But like, it's like, it realizes that what it did to Phoenix was harmful, and its entire purpose, as her bodyguard, right? Its entire purpose is to keep her safe, and it decides that if Phoenix would be better off if Ava wasn't there, so she just leaves. She just like returns, and then Phoenix is actually like really upset about that. That's as far as I got, but I need to get there first. So what happens? What would be like an absolute breaking point? Like, and it seems really, like, reading this summary, it looks like, OMG, like, the mom's the bad guy, the robot's the bad guy, but like Phoenix is doing some self-destructive things, right? Like, you know, like she really doesn't, like, she's being rebellious. She's just being rebellious to be rebellious, and she's doing all these things that hurt her, like, just for the heck of it, you know. And yeah, her mom's being unfair, but like they're all being unfair, honestly. Like, all sides are being unfair here. So yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking. What would be like really embarrassing thing to happen? And I would say also, like, if Phoenix is being like heavily guarded by this AI, right? She'd probably be even more rebellious and putting herself at risk like even more often. Like, especially because like in the back of her mind she knows that she can't get away with it, and the robot's just gonna grab her with full force and just like pull her back, like, no, you can't do that, you know? So oh wait, I'm just gonna put overprotective. So I'm trying to think, what's something she would be doing? Would what Phoenix doing be just like a normal everyday thing, or would it be like, I think it would be, let's let me think. Ooh, wait, actually, here's an idea. Phoenix No, wait. Finally, Phoenix tries to run away. But, oh, this is embarrassing. Ava calls. Ava helps start a police search for her. And her face is suddenly all over the news. No, Ava, I'm getting confused. Phoenix is finally caught by the with police officers right behind her. Phoenix is embarrassed and angry about the publicity of everything. Especially since the police just let her go home. Phoenix, she breaks down and yells at Ava. Finally, letting go of everything she'd been holding back, saying something like, You're keeping me from doing anything that puts me at risk, and by doing so, you're keeping me from living. Risk is an important part of life. You can't have fun or even develop as a person without it. But you wouldn't understand that, because you're just a bot. To which Ava replies, You're right, I wouldn't understand. I have tried to countless times. Oh wait, output would wait. This we're gonna need to give Ava a speech mannerism that makes her sound like a robot. But not right now. I've still put would not. Like, she needs to sound like a robot, like in text. You're right, I would not understand. I've tried countless times to understand human desires and human behaviors, but I am incapable. There's one thing I understand that you do not seem to. Your life is a precious gift. And once taken away, it can never be given back. I will never be able to experience the things you do every day, and you take all of this for granted and throw yourself at every sharp object you see. To protect you, but I have failed. With this, Ava leaves, deciding that Phoenix would be more safe if Ava was not there. Phoenix realizes this is point of epiphany, by the way. Point of epiphany right here. Phoenix realizes that she is indeed throwing herself at every sharp object she can just out of rebellion without thinking about the consequences of her actions, and it causes her to hurt not just herself but others as well. She runs to find Ava, which is interesting because the reverse of what just happened, as in like, because we know Phoenix ran away and Ava chased her down, you know? Phoenix admits where she was wrong and that she forgives her. And wishes to have an update that can help it better protect Phoenix while also protecting her. Without keeping her from living. Goes back home to her mother and apologizes for running away. Her mother apologizes for so here's another character development, right? I think we even have character development in Ava here, which is crazy. But here's character development in the mother, right? The mother realizes she's wrong. Apologizes for getting the bot. Because she feels bad after Phoenix. All over the news. The end. Yay! Finished the summary. This It was really long. I meant it to be shorter, but it's fine. Alright. Summary. So we're gonna have a little outline here. I realize this is named outline. I'll name this planning. Summary outline. So we said we have beginning, beginning, beginning. In the beginning. Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. In the beginning. I cannot seem to like think today, I'm sorry. So in the beginning, conflict between Phoenix and her mother ends with her mother accepting Ava from the AI company. She can probably have like a friend or something in the AI company. Oh wait, she explains. I just thought of some stuff for mom. I like why mom is overprotective. She explains that she fears for Phoenix's safety because it's so much after the death of would I put her father or her husband? It's Phoenix's father. I'm gonna put father. After the death of her father realizes that she is wrong. She keeping Phoenix from living. Phoenix is able to forgive her. The end. I love how this ends. From the AI company. Yeah. It's Ava. Has no dad. Just a mom. Because her dad died. Should definitely make a parent overprotective after that. Wow, why am I cold? Dang. It's kind of cold. Where'd my mouse go? Oh, here it is. So, beginning. That's the beginning. We have the middle. Ava. So, repeatedly prevents Phoenix so there's something wrong with Ava. Like, Ava's like severely overprotective. Like, if she calculates that there's a risk, she's like, nope, you're not doing that, you know? Any situation that's even slightly dangerous. Phoenix to rebel even more. Phoenix to rebel even more. And Phoenix runs away and I'm thinking Ava has like like, you know, Ava is like a bodyguard, like, and she's going to have abilities to like communicate, like, if she thinks that Phoenix is in like a dreadfully dangerous situation, she can call first responders, like she can call the cops, like, you know, she's a robot, she can do that kind of thing. And like, you know, there we go. There we go. Add more in the middle. Alright, so that's the outline. I'm gonna put. Okay. Something. Outline. So, Phoenix's story goal. Story goal is to, like, I would say her story goal is just to, like, her goal, she wants to feel free, you know? Like, she doesn't want to feel trapped. She doesn't want to feel like her mom is always restricting her or Ava's always restricting her. Like, she wants to be free. Like, that's her story goal. And then the thing keeping her from that is her mother, and also by, I don't know what the word is, like, from her mother, also Ava, right? But it actually stems from her mother, and that's why at the end, like, the important thing is not that Phoenix was able to reconcile with Ava, right? Ava's just a bot. It's that she was able to reconcile with her mother and finally understand also where her mother was coming from, right? Because I could easily just paint like, oh, this mother's terrible, and, you know, Phoenix is being, like, treated really badly. But no, it was like, you know, people make mistakes, but a lot of times that's actually from good intentions, you know? Her mom thought she was doing what was best for her, but she realized she was deathly wrong, right? And Phoenix thought she was being overly cruel, was able to realize that Phoenix was actually kind of, like, a lot of her habits were actually harmful to herself, and that she did do a lot of things just you know, just as a rebellion, and didn't really think about how it could affect other people. So yeah, that's the character development element of it. Okay, so let's see here. Why am I cold? I don't get it. Alright, so yeah, that's it. Oh, that was interesting. Anyway, don't mind. I just did something on my end. If the screen might go black, I don't know. I don't know what happens on your end when I minimize it. I think you just might still see it, which is nice. Okay, so now I'm going to, wait, I'm gonna underline this stuff. Underline. Summer's so long. But, like, okay, characters. Okay. There are only, no, there are more than 3. I want Ava to have, not Ava, Phoenix. I want Phoenix to have, like, friends also. So, main character is Phoenix. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some information. Full name. Her, guys, I have this. Her real name isn't Phoenix, it's Chloe. Yeah. Chloe. What's a good last name? Chloe. Wait, let me see if I can get Gotcha Club open now. Because like if I can get Gotcha Club open now, because I wrote all kinds of stuff like in the information, but like I can't access it because for some reason Gotcha Club isn't opening. I might have too many things open, but I don't think that's it. Oh wait, I have Gotcha Plus open. Can it not open while there's a mod open or something? Hello? Hello. Oh well. I'll just have to make everything up again. Chloe, what's the last name? Chloe, Bernard. Chloe Bernard. Nickname. Phoenix. Alright. Age 17. Gender. Female. Appearance. Wait. I'm literally gonna make a Gotcha Club character of her. But so I don't think I want to put appearance actually. So I don't want to. I'm bad at describing things, and it's a script, so like I don't need to. Anyway, gender female. Let's think. What other information should I put on here? Gender female. Shoot. Let me quickly look at some other documents I have. Where I essentially like give a character outline like this. I can't look at anything while I'm streaming. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Let's see. Let me look. Sign in. I am signed in. Dummy. Okay. I think this has it. Let me see. No, it doesn't. Shoot. I don't even know what this is. Does this have character? I swear. Nope. Wait, this does. I'm sure of it. Ha, it does. Okay. Oh, I normally put... Whoa, there's a character in this named Fern? I didn't actually know that. I named a character in here Fern. And it's not even the main character, it's a side character. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's not good. Does this? I feel like this does, actually. It does, but not really. Okay, there's one in particular, but there's like 3 drafts. Does this have it? Perfect, okay. Here we go. Name, nickname, gender, age, gender. I'm gonna put species, human, gender, female. Appearance. I'll write it anyway. Appearance. Short red hair. Scars and bandages. on many places in her body. What kind of like clothing style should she have? I've always been wondering this. Likes to wear, like, what kind of clothes? What kind of clothes should she wear? I'm trying to think. I just won't put it. No, wait, but then it's just short red hair. I'm imagining she's just like a blonde, but instead she has red hair. Likes to wear. What does she like to wear? Gee, I don't know. Just put. Huh, that is too close to home. That's good enough. Occupation. High school student. I can't spell. Occupation. Occupation, high school student. Family members. Mother, father, deceased. Way of speaking. I don't know how to describe what I'm thinking of. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, that's how I'm describing her way of speaking. Let's see here. Relationships. And what this template tells me is like relationships means like how they are in relationships to the people. As in like people hear relationship, they're like romantic relationship. It's like no. There's no romance in this, if you noticed. Zero, none. I'm writing a Gacha Club mini movie with no romance in it. Which is honestly surprising for me, because you know how I am. Let me see here. Goofy with friends. Okay, so fears. Alright, so let me think. What are some fears she has? She fears. I would say she fears. Let me think. She fears. It's like being alone. Feeling trapped. Yeah, really good. False? Rebellious just for the heck of it. Selfish. Stubborn. Faults. Good points. Let's see, what are some good points? Me just so quick on the faults, but on the good points I'm like, what are some good points? Brutally honest. This can be a good thing, you know? Could be a bad thing, but I'm choosing to see it as a good thing. This is another good point. Other people think of her. I wish, man. What she wants more than anything else to be free. Alright, there we go. That is Phoenix. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch over to Gotcha Plus and make her. So let me just quickly sure that's running. Oh no. Come on, Gotcha Plus. Okay, it's working. Woohoo. Okay. So let me quickly put the default boy in my style. This background's interesting because like they just look like they're floating kind of, you know? Like the default one doesn't, but this one does. Okay. Woo. Ah, my nose is so itchy. Let's see. It's been happening a lot recently. My nose has been getting itchy. Put that here. Bam, 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 bam. Da, 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 da. Wait, there's background music playing. Why am I bothering y'all? I don't know how well you can hear it, but there is background music playing, so yeah. Eyebrows. I hate adjusting eyebrows. I hate eyebrows, not gonna lie. My characters didn't even used to have them. The thing I hate about them is they don't go underneath the hair. I wish that was a setting. Like you can make the eyes go on top of the hair, which looks so bad. Or you can like, let's see. I'm trying, I always forget my style every time. Like I forget. I forget like elements of it. Hand. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. I don't think I'll call that a good height. Alright. I'm going to copy this code. Alright. So she's got short red hair. So let's see here. You know, it's so random. I love this hair, but I have no idea what to use it for. Let me see here. this hair. No, this is like my least favorite. Let me do this hair first. Thinking like be like that. I like that, or I want it to be like messy. This just looks weird. I love this hair. It definitely needs adjusting though. Oh yeah, perfect. I'm just kidding. What is this even used for? It looks like octopus arms. Gosh, I hate making hair. Hair's my least favorite. It's Fang's hair. This hair just looks funny. It's the more I use Gacha, the more I like associate certain hairs or like, you know, certain hairs or certain clothing items with specific people. Like, not people. Why I say people? Bruh. Not people. Characters. What the heck? Like, this is Daisy's hair. From the Music Freaks Daisy. That's her hair. This is Haley's hair. This is Stella's hair. I don't know what that is. Dominic's hair. This is... Shoot, this belongs to one of my characters. I forgot which one. This is Luna's hair. This is Willow's hair. It's the butler's hair. This is my old hair. I don't know, I like this one. Let me see here. Can have like I like it, but I also don't like it. You know, the more I look at it, the less I like it. Let me see. That's not what I meant to click. This. This is, what's his name? Raphael's hair. I like this one, honestly. Needs adjusted. I think. It's just so, it's so in her eyes, though. And I don't see her as someone that would have hair in her eyes. What's that? That's interesting. One hair that's like, this is one of Stella's brother's hair. His name Damon. I want her to have like, wait. This hair is cool, but it's like, whoa, wait, this hair slays. Never seen this hair before. I like this. Let me see if I can adjust it to make it like. Let me see here. I like this actually. I hate that rotate, bro. I don't know, this feels a bit too like. And then let me reset the adjustments. Like I want it to look. I don't know how to explain it. Whoa. Like I want it to be like. What's the word I'm looking for? Do we like that? I feel like, whoa, who's we? Who's we? Hold on. I'm not a we, I'm an I. Do I like that? I cared if I want to put boom. This one. You know what? I actually really like this. Okay. This hair is so cute, actually. Wow, I wish I had this hair. Let me see here. Red. Bro, I'm just gonna give her my dream hair. That's what's gonna happen. Put the liner. Yeah, look at that. Got such a tall forehead. It slays though. I feel like she would just be the type of person that would want her hair out of her face. Ponytail maybe? To do something like that. The more she slays without it. She slays without it, honestly. Hello, Blue. Hi. Haven't seen you in a while because I was dead. How you been? Also, her hair looks too tame. I'd add one of these. I don't know how to pronounce this. I thought I knew, but I think I'm wrong. I think I'm like desperately wrong. Although, I think in her original design, she's wearing a beanie. I don't know if I want that. She might wear. Nah. I think I want. I like this. Alright, I was dead too. Yeah, we were both dead. Let's go. Okay, so let me see here. Yeah, these cool eyes. Could use these, like the. I don't want to use those though, just in case I want to use her on my phone. Boom. These eyelashes are scary. Looks tired. I want it to look like. These are Stella's eyes. These actually look really good on her. I want it to look like. Oh yeah. Whee! I want it to look like. These are Millie's eyes. Ooh, I like those too. So we have these. Let's have these. You know, she's a bit like Millie. Millie from the Music Freaks. Should make alternate. You should make an entire idea by Blue. No, no. I literally had this idea and then you texted me. I told you that I've been thinking about it. Oh my gosh, these eyes are so small. Let's see here. That looks funny. I don't know why, but that looks. I don't know why, but that looks so funny. We still got these. No. Oh. Those look so funny. What's with these? Hmm. These. Nah. No. 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 Wow. Wow. I don't know why, but those remind me of a duck. I don't know what it is about them. My brain just says, don't. Where? I don't know why. These don't have any whites. No white. Weird. Anyway, so I think either Stella's eyes or Nilly's eyes. I think I like Stella's eyes, but I could definitely go with Millie's eyes. Millie's eyes, Stella's eyes. I think I'll do Stella's eyes. What color should her eyes be? I think I'm imagining that she like she has a different name as Chloe. I'm imagining she used to be this like blonde Barbie looking girl, and she was like, no. So she could have blue eyes. I think that would look like a nice pretty blue. The amount of lore I put into characters I don't use is just kind of sad. I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to go for lunch soon, by the way. Alrighty. Now, do I like that wood? Could do something else too. Besides the heart. Excuse me. Oh wait, of course. How could I forget? How could I forget? And then this I can just take off. Whoa. What the heck? Let me make this. Let me biggen this. And then. What color are her eyes? They are this color. There. And do white. Cute! Alright. She's got her eyes. I'm so hungry, bro. Eyebrows are now red. Okay. Face. I like this face a lot for some reason. It's like one of my favorite faces. Yeah, I know a good face for you. Where is it? I don't know where any of the faces are here because I normally edit them in the studio. Yes, I love this face. It's so cute. It's like a cute angry face. Like I'm imagining. Oh, I hit my mic. I see this and I imagine someone going like. I love this face. She's just like, you know. Boom. Sorry, had to. This is just level. This is level of emo-ness, right? The little more emo, more. Literally just boop. This one's honestly slays, but yeah. I don't know. Should I put? If I could change the color, I wish I could change the color of the face shadow, but I can't. So. All right. I just want to see her in a beanie. Ah, shoot. Beanie. No beanie. Beanie. No beanie. I like no beanie. Although she originally has a beanie. Ooh, she could wear like headphones. Yeah, that slays. That slays. Which headphones should she wear? With these. Nah, not those. I almost clicked the bunny ears. It would have been funny. These. I'm just kidding. That's not even headphones. What am I doing with my brain? Nah. That's not headphones. Wink. Focus on the task at hand. Crown. Ear. Let me see here. Earring. Focus. It's Connery's ears. Focus. Gosh dang. Sorry. These ears. Also, don't mind me talking to myself. That's completely normal. These ears are so cute. But yeah. I think these, just adjust them a little. Nah. There we go. Perfect. And I'm thinking like black. Do like those, these. No, I like these. No, psych, I like these. These slay. Okay. Glasses. Let's see here. This is also very emo. These glasses are amazing. These glasses are the bomb. This looks like Robin's eyes. I never noticed that this was here before. Literally, Robin's eyes right there. Oh yeah. Ooh, these are cool looking. Totally be wearing like sunglasses. I don't know, that makes her look like an old lady. I think no glasses. Oh wait, is there? I see if there's something I can do about that forehead of hers. Let's see. So her skin is this color right now. Skin is this color. This is like darker. So maybe that's the point? What do these do? That's lighter. This makes it darker. There. That'd be better if I did like no, it wouldn't. Nah, I've tried to do this multiple times. I know some people use whoa. Eyeless. That's scary. She's even more eyeless. Eyeless. Without eyes. Anyway. Is there anything else? Hello. Hello, gotcha, lovely. It's very nice to meet you. Let me see here. Shirt logo. Shirt logo is a piece of crap. Wait, I do have cool ones on here though, don't I? I love this. And I love that they have like the reversible ones, right? Because when you see, now it's reversed, and then you can be like, oh yeah? But like, then you have to do that every time you flip them, which is a bit annoying, but like at least it's not just up and reverse. I don't know why it does that. Let's see. Let me see if I can salvage this by another method. The thing is, I miss Gotcha Nox. But I understand. It's cancelled. And for good reason. So I'm staying away from it. I am so excited for Gotcha City. I literally can't wait. Have y'all heard about Gotcha City? It looks literally so cool. I'm in the Discord server and everything. Like, I'm literally... Gotcha City looks so cool. That color is not flattering. Oh gosh. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Alright, no. At least her forehead has like a shadow. Okay, so. She's got. Like, scars. And then like. Here's the thing. If I do this, I don't get to put as many band-aids on her. It stinks. Could just put band-aids and no scars. What's the fun in that? Whoa! That's not what I meant to click. I meant to click this. I love this band-aid. I don't know why. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something else with that. I love this band-aid. It's so cute. Wait, that's not how band-aids work. That's how band-aids work. Wait. Should be. Yeah! Wait, though, this is literally her skin color, though. I mean, that's how it is, right? I wish there were more accessories. There's like so many places to put head accessories. Hello Jelly Bean. There's so many places to put head accessories, but like none to put like. Let me see. I think there's another one. Like that. I liked that one. It was. I want to put more band-aids. Hello, Jack. I want to put more band-aids, but at the same time, this just doesn't. I don't know. Something about this is just. Maybe it's because this is gonna. I'll make this white too. Ah! Whoa! My mouse went crazy just now. Yeah. Is that better? No. I don't like that. Maybe. Maybe I should give up the nose band-aid. My beloved nose band-aid. For something like. Where's the thing I'm looking for? This. No, I don't want to. I like the nose band-aid. There.
It's lunchtime.
Well, you heard it. You heard it, everyone. You now know that it is lunchtime. Just for some reason she has to do that. Anyway, I must go. Shoot, I don't like that. Bro, I literally can't decide on this. Maybe I should just do the scars. Where are the scars at? Where are my beloved scars at? So I really like the freckles in this mod, but they're there. Let me see. Okay, let me change this color. There, she's got her scars. You're good at this, thank you. Alright, she's got her scars. She got her little nose band-aid. You know how much I love the nose band-aid. Alright, here's the hard part. The clothes. Because I have absolutely no idea what kind of clothes she would wear. These. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I like the ripped jeans. But she could also wear like, the thing about these is this. That bugs me so much. Like, why is it like that? It's even worse with a shirt that doesn't go all the way down. Like, look. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? I do actually really like these on her though. Shit, we could do the shorts. Or, wait, I really like the camo theme. Here's another thing. She's skateboards, right? So she should have like, I always thought it'd be cool for her to have like knee pads on. But like, or like, ooh, or knee bandages. That would be better. I can't imagine her actually wearing knee pads, but bandages, yeah. Bandage. There. Just got a bandage. Alright. What kind of clothes should she wear? Wear like, something like, oh shoot. Oh, there. Wear something like that. Maybe. Oh wait, yeah, this. Sleeve. Saying, I love these sleeves, but they're like the wrong direction for. What the heck is going on in chat? Don't question it, Fern. Just keep going. Chat's crazy today. I don't know what it is. They put something like this right now. This, I'm using this. It's beautiful. I like your gacha? Thank you. Oh, I just hit my mic. I'm so sorry for that. Shoot, I really need to go eat, but I'm so invested in this. It's crazy. Like,
Hey, are you coming?
bro, my mom called me. That scared me to death. I was so scared she was gonna say my name. Oh gosh, my heart is pounding. Okay. Bro, I was so scared, bro. Wait, I actually love this. My heart. Oh gosh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. She gave me a heart attack, man. Ah. She wouldn't wear a skirt though. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely. No skirts for her. Wait, what was I just like? I like this jacket, but I feel like this one would be better. Like, you good at gacha unlike me? I do have like 3 years of experience, so you know, everybody learns at their own pace. I feel like there are plenty of people that are much better at it than me. And have been doing it for shorter, but like, you know, it's fine because everyone works at their own pace, and it's completely like you're completely valid. I know where you're coming from, so okay. My beloved socks. Let's see. It's very easy to compare yourself to others and like assume that they got there overnight when that's just not true. Because, you know. Okay, what shoes? These shoes are cool, but why do they look like that? These shoes are always a sleigh. Also these shoes. These are Jake's shoes. Wait, actually I like those on her a lot. These shoes are so funny. And these ones. I actually really like those. Are you okay from the heart attack? Yeah. I actually really like those. Let me remove this. Oh wait, let me change it to... Oh wait, that doesn't help. What color would they be? Like... Do like a... purple. Trying to imagine this though. I feel like I love these, but like at the same time I don't. I've been doing gacha for like a year and I've moved just a bit. Yeah, it took me like, it took me a while. I think I give her red shoes. Like, you know, and also like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Alright. I think I'm going to call her done, especially because my mom is like, where the heck are you? So, let me, and then my favorite, this is the best pose in gacha right here. Wait, hold on a hot second. I forgot something important. The fingerless gloves, duh. Let me do like a purple. Because if it was black, it would just match her. Wait. I love her. There we go. My favorite pose. Look at her. She looks so angry. So cute. Alright, I have to go now. I will leave you there. Thank you everybody for coming. So sorry to leave in a hurry. I probably should have left like 15 minutes ago. That doesn't really matter. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry that I didn't get much of the script written. I'm sorry I'm so distracted. I'm sorry I can't speak. And I thank you for coming. So many people came that I'd never seen before, which is actually really cool. So don't forget to like the video if you like the video. Helps me a lot. Consider subscribing to see more streams like this in the future. I'm not done with this, so if you want to see more about it, definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you turn the notifications on, you're less likely to miss it when I actually do it. Basically, yeah, thank you so much for coming. I love all of you.